Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0, and with me today is Dan Shaughnessy. The Celtics and the Lakers meet on Sunday afternoon in Los Angeles for the first time since the Game 7 of the NBA Finals last year. Dan, the Lakers have had some interesting things going on. Most recently, Jerry West, who is not affiliated with the team officially any longer, saying that they can't guard anybody anymore because they're too old. They're, quote, long in the tooth. What do you see when you look at the current LA Lakers?
Well, there was an interesting quote by Jerry West, who's no longer officially affiliated with that team, but who's longer in the tooth than your Boston Celtics, the oldest team I have ever seen? So I understand where he was going with that, but it was kind of a weird thing to say. I mean, the oldest player is their best player, Kobe Bryant. I mean, the guy you think of as an old guy. So it was a weird comment. In my view, there's stuff between West and Jackson there. They're still the favorite in the NBA West. They're the team. Everybody wants Celtics Lakers. This is a precursor. What do you think?
Well, technically speaking, a couple things have happened. Number one, they shuffled their backup guard situation. I'm not exactly earth-shaking. They got rid of Farmar, and who wanted to have his own show, and Vujacic, who hates the color green, and replaced him with Steve Blake, who's shooting under 40%. And that really is kind of a wash. Ryan Artest is the big difference, Dan. So far, he has not been the Ryan Artest who bedeviled the Celtics and everybody last year. Offensively, he's down to only averaging 8 points a game and shooting about 40%. He's not the same defensive player, and if he isn't, that's going to be a big problem for them down the road because they needed that Ron Artest to play the way he did in order to beat the Celtics last year.
I agree with that. But he's also a head case. You don't know. He may decide, now I want to play when the playoffs come around.
That's
the
true.
Celtics, to me, they're the difference. They've gotten better. They've gotten bigger, beefier. The front line, Perkins is back, Shaquille's there, Semi's there. I mean, it's a huge front line that they didn't have last year. Right. That should be the difference.
Right, and when West comes back, and he will come back, they get a versatile player coming off the bench. One other thing I should mention, the biggest Laker area of improvement, though, is the fact that Lamar Odom is having a career year. Reality TV is certainly not interfering with his life. The reality is that he's averaging 17 points a game and almost 10 rebounds, and is frankly playing at an all-star level, and he's a very difficult guy to handle at 7 feet. That's going to be something to watch as this matchup ensues. But this West thing, my interpretation, Dan, very quickly, is yes, we know he doesn't like Phil Jackson, but I think he's trying to I think he still loves, he's still a Laker. You cut him open, he's bleeding purple and gold, form blue as they call it, and gold. I still think he's trying to motivate that team a little bit. They're going to be there, okay? They're going to be representing the West. You can bet on that.